Good afternoon. Welcome back to our Sun 9 Education channel. Before we are going to start our today's video, my request is please share our channel and subscribe our channel, like and comment our channel. Okay, let's start today's video. Dear friends, in your M.Ed. Master of Education Semester 2, you have only 4 papers, theory papers. You have only 4 theory papers, namely that is number 1, paper 8, Education 08, Sociology of Education. Sociology of Education, that is paper 8, Education 08, Sociology of Education. This paper consists of 100 marks, that is 30 marks for internal assessment and 70 marks for external assessment. 30 marks for internal assessment and 70 marks for external assessment. And let's go to the paper 9, that is Education 09. Education 09, that is psychological testing. Psychological testing, that is Education 09. This paper consists of 100 marks, that is 30 marks for internal assessment and 70 marks for external assessment. And let's go to the paper 10, that is Education 10, Statistics in Education. Statistics in Education. This paper also consists of 100 marks theory paper, that is 30 marks for internal and 70 marks for external. And coming to the next paper, that is paper 11, Education 11, that is pre-service and in-service in teacher education. Pre-service and in-service in teacher education. This paper also consists of 100 marks, that is 30 marks for internal assessment and 70 marks for external assessment. And let's come to the practicum aspects. In this M.Ed.Sem2, you have 2 practicums, that is Education 12A, paper 12A, that is Education 12A, Research Proposal and Tool Designing. Research Proposal and Tool Designing. So in this M.Ed.Sem2, you have the very most and important paper, that is Research Proposal and Tool Design. Why? Because you have one dissertation in this particular semester. Dissertation, you have to select any one of the topic and you have to prepare one research proposal and tools how to collect the data. So in order to collect the data, you have to prepare a tool. So that's why your research proposal, whatever the research you are going to pursue, that one, and tools, how to collect the data, in which tool you are using by collecting the data, which tool you are using, that is also combines in this particular Education 12A, Research Proposal and Tool Designing. And let's come to the Education 13A, Internship 1. So here is one internship. You have one internship in this particular semester, that is Teacher Education Institutions and Field Work. This paper consists of 100 marks. Teacher Education Institutions and Field Work. Teacher Education Institution like B.Ed and D.Ed and also M.Ed, that you have to visit and collect the data, and that is consists of 100 marks, that is internship. Okay, let's move to the paper 8, Education 08 is the theory paper. This paper is, this title is Sociology of Education. Sociology of Education. So in this particular paper, every paper consists of 5 units. In this particular semester 2, 4 papers are there. Each paper consists of 5 units. Each paper consists of 5 units. In the same manner, in the sociology of education also consists of 5 units. And in this particular paper, you will learn that sociological approaches in education. What are the approaches and what are the sociological approaches in education, that you will study in detail in this particular unit. And next one, socio-cultural content. Socio-cultural content or socio-cultural aspects. What are the socio-cultural aspects are there, that you have to learn in this particular unit. And social change in education, the change in education, social change in education, and also equality and socialization. What is equality and what is socialization? What are the influence factors of the socialization and also equality, that you will learn in this particular chapter, particular unit. And next one is current trends in education. What are the trends, current trends in education? So nowadays so many trends are coming. So what are those trends in current trends in modern education, that you have to study in this particular sociology of education in the 5th unit. And coming to the next one, that is education 09, psychological testing. Psychological testing is very important aspect. Why? Because if we have to measure the psychological concepts like personality or intelligence or aptitude or attitude, we have to follow the psychological, we have to conduct the psychological tests. So in this particular unit, we will learn the introduction of the psychological testings. What is the meaning of psychological testing? What is the meaning of test? And what is the meaning of examination? And what are the various types of psychological tests? And what is their importance in education or any daily life, that we will learn in the particular psychological testing. And let's and also come to also you will learn various types of psychological tests. So how they are using, how we will use in various situations, that also you will learn in this particular psychological testing. And also test construction, how to construct the test. So in generally, construction of test is very important. That's why in psychological aspects also, how to construct a psychological test, that you will learn in this particular psychological testing chapter. And next, what is reliability and what is validity, those concepts also you will learn in this particular chapter. And finally, what are the applications of psychological testing? What are the applications of psychological testing? That also you will learn in this particular chapter, that is psychological testing, this paper. And let's come to the paper 10, that is education 10, statistic in education. So in this particular paper, you will learn what is statistics and what is the introduction of the statistics, what is the importance of the statistics, that you will learn. And also various concepts like mean, median, mode, and also standard deviation, parametric tests and non-parametric tests, and ANOVA, and descriptive statistics, different types of statistical techniques, t-test, f-test, and also chi-square test. Those tests information will be learned in this particular statistics. This is a very important paper, statistics. Why? Because if you go through thoroughly about the statistics in education paper, then only you will effectively complete your dissertation. So wherever you go, whatever you pursue in any research, this type of statistical paper is very important. So what is test? What is test, and what are the types of tests, and what are the types of examinations? What is the difference between test and examinations? Various statistical techniques, parametric and non-parametric tests. That information you will learn in this particular statistics paper. It's a very important paper. If you go through this particular statistics paper, definitely you will effectively complete your dissertation and your future research also. And next one, that is paper 11, education 11, that is pre-service and in-service in teacher education. In this particular paper, what is pre-service education and what is in-service education, and what is the difference between pre-service and in-service education, and what are the curriculum for the pre-service education and what are the curriculum for the in-service teacher education, and various aspects related to teacher education. What are their components of teacher education, that will you will learn this particular paper. This is also very important. As a future teachers, you have to learn this particular pre-service and in-service teacher education and their rights, and what are the components of the pre-service and in-service teacher education. That is most important. And the history of the pre-service and in-service teacher education, that is also covers in this particular paper. So this is the pre-service and in-service teacher education. And next two papers are practicum papers. So that's why this is research proposal, and you have to prepare one research proposal. Whatever the topic you have to select, that you have to select and prepare one research proposal and also prepare a tool, and you have to design one tool for that particular your research. So that is covered in this paper. And internship, you have to you will allotted to one internship for teacher education institutions. This is the these are the 4 theory papers and 2 practicums in your M.Ed.Sem2 program. Thank you friends, thank you one and all, thank you for giving this opportunity. Don't forget to subscribe our channel. Please like our Sun 9 education channel. Thank you one and all.